It is time to find out what's happening in the world of the social media, all the online in-laws, who has gotten married, who has not. That is the things we're about to find out this morning on social media buzz. And we have a good-looking Deborah. Why are you laughing?
Who has gotten married now? I don't understand.
I mean, social media in-laws, there's always somebody that is about to break up or somebody that is getting
I
married.
know, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Josh.
How are you?
Good morning,
baby?
Uche. Sorry, I skipped
Yeah,
a lot.
it's okay, no problem, no problem. I understand.
Good morning, Josh.
Good morning, baby.
How are you?
Very well.
You actually look good.
Wait,
And I
wait,
love the
wait.
way you dress. Well
Thank you.
adorned.
Wait,
Thank you.
why are you smiling like that?
Because it's
I'm in
Debbie.
trouble.
Right? What?
I'm in trouble.
Just what's going on with you today? First you call me your sister in the morning and now you're in trouble. Yeah?
I'm in trouble for flattering.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Before we dive into today's story, we have to talk about Chef Dammy, the Ekiti lady who embarked on a 120-hour cook-a-thon on Saturday, if I'm correct. And before I came in, she's actually done.
Yeah, she
She has gotten the 120 hour.
They said she have off guard. So 120 hours have come and gone.
Okay, so celebrities are the voice of the people, you know. Most celebrities have come out and, you know, to kick against it. Some are actually, you know, for it, and she has gotten some benefits. We have 500k and a 1 week tour to the America. So I'm not going to start with Uche because I know Uche.
Which of the Americans?
United States of America.
I mean, Joe Biden's America.
Of course.
Okay.
So Josh, what do you think about this?
Well, let me not just be.
Say it as it is.
Well, she's just showing ingenuity. And of course, I like that because the fact that she's a creative person in that industry, she will be adding value to the industry. But come to look at it, we should have expected her to at least exercise some level of patience so that we celebrate
Hilda.
Hilda for a while. At least let's give her flowers. Let's see her success grow before the next edition comes up. So I don't know why she started and she went into this too quick.
Uche, what do you think?
I just literally just pictured my mind like, excuse me, from Hilda's interviews and conversations with her, we find out that Hilda has been planning her cook-a-thon for a little over 4 years or 5 years.
Yeah.
And we saw how it played out. The knee-jerk approach with which Dammy is approaching hers is, not nice. I'm going to say it that way because this is not me saying do not try out your prowess or try and find out what you can do in this area. And if you were inspired by Hilda, nice. Inspiration can come from anywhere, but I feel like there are better ways she could have done this. I mean, Hilda hadn't even been announced by the time she started.
Yeah.
And if she did her research, she would have found out that this year isn't even the year to do it again. But I guess that is conversation for another day. Her 120 hours has been exhausted. We'll now sit and wait.
Okay. For me, I would say I love a passion. Because it is not easy to dare to dream. It's not even easy for you to sleep and say, even spiritually, if you're not dreaming, there's something wrong with you. So for her to dream it, and for either to actually be an inspiration for her to dream, I actually commend and applaud that. But what I totally disagree with, it's actually her action. That's the action. Why, like Uche said, why does it have to be now? You would have at least, I don't want to say common sense, but that's like common sense. You would have waited. And the tweets that actually followed on Saturday before she started, Ida did it for the Igbos, I'm going to do it for the Yoruba. It was, becoming really, becoming tribal.
Like Hilda.
Exactly. It's for me, it was just.
Hilda wasn't carrying beans on her head to go and grind for herself.
But then it isn't easy to dream, Uche. Yeah.
I said it. I don't have a problem with her dreaming and trying to make something of herself. I'm just saying be smart about it.
Okay, now let's move to our first story. Nigeria celebrity chef Hilda Baci has officially been announced as a new record holder for the longest cooking marathon after surpassing Indian chef Latte Tandon. After a thorough examination of all evidence, Guinness World Record has officially confirmed that Hilda Baci has broken the record for the longest cooking marathon individual with a remarkable time of 93 hours and 11 minutes. Hilda aimed to set a record of 100 hours, however, nearly 7 hours were deducted from our final total due to mistakenly taking extra minutes during one of our rest breaks early on in the attempt. Now let's take a look at some of the reactions. Congratulations, Hilda. You're amazing and an inspiration to many others. Chef Dammy, carry on. You too can do it. I like that spirit. The next reaction. Jackson Joseph said, congratulations, Hilda Baci. Cooks, final times and hours spent has blessed and favored your hard work to limelight. The next reaction. 93 hours. Thank God she extended to 100 hours though. Congratulations to her. Next in line, Dammy. Hope you following the rules and hope you run 120 hours. Cause deduction is sure. The next reaction. Andy said, we are now waiting for Ekiti. We are no more waiting for them because she has concluded already.
Why?
Enjoy said, congratulations, Hilda. Thanks for inspiring a lot of youth to believe in their dreams. I think that's the final reaction.
Yeah, I do not expect anything less. I mean, it's something to be commended.
Of course.
It's a place you want to associate with. That is an expression of shared tenacity, shared passion. You could see it, that this is something she had worked so hard for. And I mean, did you see the video of her reaction when she got the message from Guinness World Record?
Yeah.
Me, I cannot shame her. I cried. I cried along with her because I like, you know, it's good to feel connected to something. I could totally relate to Hilda at that point, because at some point in each of our lives, we've been working so hard for something, and when it comes, when you even didn't expect it, because the Guinness World Records is not, you can't predict it. You don't know what to expect, and it comes at the time that it did. Congratulations to Hilda. That's the most I can say.
Yeah, it summarizes what we've said earlier. It's coming at the time that we expected, and let us celebrate her. And for the other folks, that means she should also have that patience. Allow us celebrate who has been given that award. Then subsequently, when yours comes up, everyone will throw the flowers at you.
We're forgetting the big part, you know, for all of this. Now, when Guinness Record actually brought out their statement, the third paragraph actually blew my mind. See, this is the point where I am so proud to be a Nigerian. If Nigerians carry your matter for it,
forget it.
Negative or positive, it will reach where it's supposed to reach. You know, for Guinness World Record, for them to say, oh, their site actually crashed because of the support.
They did not say glitches.
They
did not say that it was shaking. They said it crashed. Like they had to do some upgrade and review.
Yes. Wow. Because Nigerians were, you know, Guinness isn't there. Are you watching? See, we don't want to hear anything. So I'm so proud to be a Nigerian, and believe it or not, we're not affected by, you know, things that actually happen around us, our government and what's not. So big ups to Nigerians. We see you, because Uche is actually not part of this conversation right now.
Part of
we see you, and yes, we love the support. We love the support.
She might be a Ghanaian at this
time. She is a Ghanaian like that. Do you know her? Can you see her? The next story. Popular OAP Nedu Wazobia narrates how he lost an endorsement deal because of the false narrative that he hates women. According to him, the reason he had lost it is because people were flying the narrative that he hates women. The brand, which he said was a beverage company, explained to him that the reason he wouldn't be given the deal anymore was because his image of being a misogynist would affect their brand, and it wouldn't be appealing to their female audience. He went on to say that he doesn't hate women, as many are led to believe. Nedu noted how people like his character in his comedy skits because of his love for women, but would turn back to still slam him as a woman hater. Let's take a look at social media reactions. Nkame Darling said, you like women, but do you respect women?
Two different things.
Or you just like touching their
backside.
The next reaction, Amara, officer is lying. Loving big doesn't mean you have any regard for women as human beings. And yes, I have seen full episode of this podcast, and my perception is even worse than when I just watch the short clips alone. The final reaction, now you will learn, Irincha.
Do you know what's Irencha?
What's it? What's it?
No, okay, not here.
That is not to be broadcast. I'll probably tell you off camera.
All right.
Well, you would pay. It's not free.
All right.